Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Jujuy, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazón. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru's one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Nomad, I have something for you. I sent a package. I'm patching you coordinates now. When you get there, call me. I'll explain everything then.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and a firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah!
Fucking hell!
Going on.
Hola, los más chingones. I got a new recording here from El Sueño. It's like profound, and it'll give you the good feels, way.
Why did God create man? The book of Genesis tells us that he created man in his image from the dust of the ground. He gave us free will. Do not underestimate that gift. Free will is the freedom to disagree with God. Some corrupt clergy will tell you that you were created to serve God. God gave you the means to disobey him if you were only there to be his slave. No. God created us in his image. He gave us the
that annoying DJ Perico on Santa Blanca radio? The activity has narrowed the location of his main broadcasting station to Picara, so Perico himself should be close.
What do we want with him?
We need you to use your unique charm to convince DJ Perico to broadcast a Pakatari speech. It's a move that'll both raise the rebels' profile and make the cartel look bad.
Persuade, change, and influence, huh? No leads on Perico's 20?
We're still looking, but we don't even know what he looks like. Forage for intel. Find him, use him. I'll let you know if we can narrow down the location of the radio station.
Nomad. Our boots down in Montauk. What have you got for us?
Montauk is Santa Blanca's primary training ground. They've got a number of military-style training camps in the province and bring in recruits from all over South America. El Muro is spending big money to bring people in the Special Forces background to train cartel recruits. The senior instructor is rumored to be former U.S. military, but we don't know much more than that. I need you to gather intel on the cartel's training ops and get me an ID on the senior instructor.
Solid copy, Bowman. We'll get on it. Looks like we found the cartel's main training camp.
Outstanding. Let's tie the place up. I don't think we got enough hardware to take out the whole camp.
We don't have to. We just have to kill the instructors. Without them, Santa Blanca doesn't have a training program.
Copy that. Let's do it.
This province is part of the cartel's influence operation. The propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerta proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño. Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardinal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
Bowman. We found your package. I have the... access card.
Unidad has custody of a high-level Skeltech engineer. As you can imagine, he knows some sensitive U.S. industrial secrets that we'd like to stay secret. Unidad currently is holding him at an underground research facility, and that card should open the security door. Check your map for the facility's location. I need you and your team to find him and extract him. Think you can handle that?
A simple extract? Consider it done.
Don't be so sure this one's gonna be simple. Call me when you have the engineer. Bowman out.
Looks like a Skeltech engineer wandered a little too far from home and now Unidad has him. We're gonna get him. Before he spills any high-tech secrets.
Skeltech? As in the tech company started by Jay Skell?
Who's that?
Only one of the smartest and richest people on the planet.
Skeltech probably designed half the gadgets we use.
Well, if he's so smart and rich, why does he need us to clean up his mess?
Shit, just be glad he hasn't replaced us with robots yet.
Check it out, weapons case. Ah, I could use this. The drone is up. This must be the way in.
What the hell is this shit? It's massive. You see any guards?
No. And that worries me. Keep your head on a swivel. Might be civilians inside, so watch your fire. Someone's already hit this place. Keep your head on a swivel. Looks like we caught a break. The scientists are still alive. They've just been knocked down. Only the Unidad soldiers have been killed.
So our guy should still be alive.
Jeez. How are we supposed to find him in all this mess?
We search, dumbass. These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels. Shit. High caliber rounds. And these guys want to hurt somebody's feelings.
Sounds like company.
Stay quiet.
Nomad. Fuck.
Walker? The hell are you doing here? Bowman didn't say to expect you.
Cause that tough little handler of ours got no idea I'm here.
Are you sightseeing?
Hunting trip.
Huh, what's the game?
High level, skilled tech engineer. Daniel Rodriguez Arellano. See, Danny here, he's got access to company technology that the government does not want shared. But he's been spending a lot of time in Bolivia.
Probably not out here soaking up the culture, huh?
He's been selling secrets to Unidad. So he and we're about to have a little chat.
Our mission from Bowman was to rescue him from Unidad.
Look, I could blow sunshine up your ass all day, but I'll spare you. Bowman, she's my real target. They know exactly what he's been doing, but she's been protecting the little shit.
What's he do for them?
Informant inside Unidad.
These must be some pretty serious secrets for you to go off script.
Must be.
Fuck. They're here.
Get them up.
Okay. Kayate, you want to live through this? You follow me and do as I say.
You two done making out?
Looks like Walker left some fun for us. Time to earn our pay.
Puta madre! What are these guys?
If you want to live long enough to find out, keep your head down.
We poked the hornet's nest. Opening fire.
Mío, I can't take this.
Shit, take cover.
Wow, I don't want any of this.
Engaging! Opening fire!
I hate my life.
Man down!
That looks bad. Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
Fuck took you so long?
Shit! Open fire!
Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
We got tangos. Danger close.
We rattled somebody's cage.
You fellas do good work,
We should get together like this more often.
right? Next time I'll bring a high caliber rifle.
And I'll bring more grenades.
Grenade! Watch out! What the hell are you doing? Take cover.
We got tangos!
Frag out. Get some.
Grenade, get to cover.
Mierda,
Tango! Engaging!
Frag out. La mierda, culeros.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Clear.
We got bad guys.
Looks like we've riled them up.
Opening fire!
Good shooting. Clean up and move on.
We got tangos, danger close. We're out of the cage. Fuck,
Shit.
sniper!
They've got us blocked off.
Take that engineer, get him out of here. Just remember what we talked about. Be careful.
Where are you going?
I'll hold him off. Consider it what you owe me.
You sure? There's more than a few of them, and I don't like being in debt.
Engaging!
I'm opening fire.
Sniper!
Shoot! Opening fire! Goddamn. You just couldn't help yourself. Just can't walk away from the fight, kid.
That skill's not on my resume.
Finish the damn mission. Continue to the exfil. I'll be in touch. We got tangos!
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Tangos! Engaging!
I don't want any of this.
Clear. How you guys holding up? Hang on, I'll drive.
I'm set. Let's go.
Bowman, we've got the package. Where would you like it delivered?
Good work. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Wait. Bowman? Karen Bowman?
You know this guy?
Just get him to the safe house. I'll patch the coordinates through to you.
We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
Hi, how's it going? Gracias. Taking out that cartel supply plane will make our job a lot easier.
How about, instead of blowing the shit out of it, we steal it and give it to the rebels instead?
¿Qué tal?
This is where it ends, amigo. Take care and stay out of trouble. Bowman, this is Nomad. The package has been delivered.
Excellent. Leave him at the safe house. I'll take care of it from here.
Shall we return to our regularly scheduled program of liberating the people of Bolivia from the tyranny of the Santa Blanca cartel?
I'm ready to sling some more lead.
Not yet. And I got a funny feeling about Bowman and this engineer. Let's get moving.
Hold up, they're gonna spot you.
Get down before they see you.
¿Qué? ¡A huevo! ¡Andan aquí, chingado! Hey, ¿quién anda ahí?
We gonna listen in or what?
Nomad, deploy your drone.
I'm on it.
Drone is here.
Cadeña, I'm safe. I'm safe. I was rescued. Look, it doesn't matter. Someone is going to take me to the airport soon and get me out of here. Tell the niños, Papa is fine. We'll be on our way soon.
Are you sure about this? An island in the middle of nowhere? After all this, are you sure you want to live on an island owned by your boss?
Claro que sí, Cadeña. J-Scale and Scale-Tech have thought of everything. It's going to be perfecto. You'll see. I have to go. I'll call you as soon as I can. Te amo, mi amor.
Since when does J. Skell own Aroa?
Don't you ever read the news?
Hold up. Make another call.
¿Qué pedo con tu vieja? No te malviajes, compa.
It's me. I'm at the safe house.
We need to meet now.
I know a place, a farm. I'll send you the coordinates.
Get there fast, and make sure no one follows you.
I was talking to Bowman.
What does the CIA want with Scale-Tech in Bolivia?
I'm not sure. But it's worth checking out.
This shit sounds above our pay grade, Nomad.
I know. Walker's got me thinking we can't let it go. Hey, Walker, this is Nomad. We overheard a conversation between Bowman and the engineer. They're meeting up in person at a farmhouse. Alone. Without security.
I warned you not to trust her.
I'm not burning bridges yet. I want to see what this meeting's all about.
Before you go, I want to show you something. Send you the coordinates to an airfield where we can link up.
decaído, y una vez restaurado lo conservas. Aumenta el número
I'll pilot. You're gonna get made. Hang back. Going on.
Bowman. We're crossing into Malca province. Any intel on the area?
Oh shit. You should be near El Cheeto.
Is that bad, or...?
The biggest name in Narco Corrido. Music that sings the praises of drug traffickers.
You can't see I know his stuff.
Well, you should. He's the public face of the enemy. A propaganda and recruiting machine with a voice like velvet. His fans are so nuts for him. This past August, when he refused to go on stage in Anaheim because of some pay dispute, the audience rioted, wrecked the venue.
So he's got influence.
Find out everything you can about El Cheeto's visit so he can ruin it. He'll probably be keeping a low profile, but you can bet his agent will be making the rounds, looking for any way to make this trip profitable.
Got it. We'll focus on finding that agent.
If you don't listen to Narco Corridos, you're a pussy and you're off my Christmas list. Narco Corrido is like gangster rap for the 21st century. The talk is tough, the music is banned, and the swagger is the show. This sexy motherfucker is El Cheeto, by far the #1 Corrido performer in the world. His record sales rake in millions of dollars every year. Were he not so close to Santa Blanca, I'd be having his babies. As it stands, this suave slab of macho writes and sings the corridos that tell the tales of Santa Blanca's buchones from Bolivia to Culiacan. El Cheeto, real name Marcelo Rios, is not a bad guy. He just sings like one. He's also in tight with all the villains in Santa Blanca. The cartel's Church of Santa Muerte is sponsoring a kind of publicity tour and a concert in Malca. El Cheeto's supposed to boost morale and spread Santa Blanca's good word. This is an opportunity to nab an outsider with an inside track who's got everything to lose. We get El Cheeto to roll on his buddies. Prosecutors in nearly every country of the Western Hemisphere will sing our praises. Snatch and grab, but be gentle. And please, don't touch that handsome face.
You made it. I'd like you to meet my team. Or what's left of them.
I'm sorry.
Unidad hunted them down using an advanced surveillance drone. A drone built with tech given to them by that engineer, Daniel.
This is not Bowman's fault.
Of course it is. Her and CIA. They've been protecting that weasel while he leaks tech that gets our men killed. Good men. I'm sending these boys home for the last time, but I'm not leaving Bolivia until someone pays.
This whole situation blows, but before we start handing out payback, let's see what the hell this meeting is about.
Y'all are ghosts. Top-tier operators, the quiet professionals. Bravest of the brave, tip of the spear. All that in a bag of chips. But even a bad motherfucker needs help once in a while. Good thing for you. I'm a ghost too.
I'm good. Crank it. There are farms everywhere. How the hell are we supposed to find the right one in all this?
Think I just let that engineer go without being able to find him again? I put a tracker on his ass.
Did it before I handed him off. You just follow the signal. It will lead us right to him.
Shit. Unidad. Looks like they've got the area surrounded. This could be an ambush. Bowman might be trouble.
I'm picking up the signal from the tracker.
It's coming from my house. It's over there.
Right smack in the middle of those Unidad soldiers. We have to get moving. Bowman ain't here.
But Daniel sure looks cozy with those culeros.
Think this is trouble for Bowman?
Sure shit ain't good news.
Oh, shit!
Son of a bitch.
Get the fuck down!
Thanks.
Target is down.
All right, asshole. You've got one chance to get this next question right. Where is Bowman? Where is Karen Bowman?
Oh, Unidad took her. I sold her out to them. Lo siento. I had no choice. They would never let me leave the country without her. Por favor, I just want to be with my family.
Where did they take her?
MOB Jaguar in Flor de Oro. Please. I'm telling you, I had no choice. I am not meant for this kind of thing. I'm just an engineer.
Mind if I step in?
He's all yours. He was an American.
Yeah, that's right. He sold out his country. Now we need to find Bowman before Unidad breaks him.
You're concerned about Bowman now.
I don't give a shit about Bowman. I care about protecting the information in her head. She knows about my family. She know about yours.
See, that's the kind of information Santa Blanca likes to use. You know what I mean.
Let's go. Let's get Bowman back. Then we can hear what she has to say for herself. Deploying drone. I can't see squat. The drone's being jammed.
Base is massive. Finding Bowman's gonna be difficult. Don't suppose you put a tracker on her too?
I don't put those on just everybody. Don't worry. You don't have to check your pockets.
We've got to start snooping without any of these hombres catching sight of us. We don't want to alert them and put Bowman at risk.
I'll check out the northern outposts. You take the main base.
Got it. Give a holler if you find any sign of her. Sniper up in the tower.
They expecting visitors, or are they just paranoid?
If they're flexing their muscle, it's working.
Should have brought a bigger rifle. Watch it, it's gonna blow.
Enemigos a la vista. Coordinando el ataque. Siguen en nuestro perímetro. A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Grenade! Fucking sniper's got a 0. I have a shot. Engage.
Shitballs.
Take cover! I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm heading your way.
God damn, that was close.
Sniper, get down! Contact, Tango at the dump. Sniper's got us targeted. Grenade! Watch out! Grenade! Grenade!
El reporte indica que no hay signos del enemigo. Los rebeldes se retiraron.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. Sniper.
Enemigos en posición vulnerable. Mantengan su posición para abrir fuego.
Chopper, down, down.
on a unit. That officer. You might know where to find Bowman.
Down, get down, chopper. Copter, get down. Chopper, hit the dirt. Down, get down, chopper. Man down, yo, man down.